Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
What's up, everyone? I am Brandon K from Rise Wrestling. If you're like me, you love some wrestling content. Well, go to Twitter and YouTube and look at Talking Trash Radio. For Twitter, it's at Talk Trash Radio, and for YouTube, it's at Talking Trash Radio. Find them and subscribe, help my buddy out. It is a great show.
Welcome back to another episode of Talking Trash Radio. It's me, the White Trash Hero. Today we're going to go over the SummerSlam predictions. Let's get right into it. First one I want to talk about is Kevin Owens versus the best in the world, Shane McMahon. Oh, wait, my bad, wrong graphic. Kevin Owens versus Shane McMahon. I think Kevin Owens could and probably will be winning. He has been built up as a, huge babyface. They have him coming in here white hot, coming out stunning Shane McMahon left and right, making Shane look like a goofball, getting beat up. I don't see an upswing for Shane McMahon to win. But if Shane McMahon does win, I'm pretty sure the internet community, the wrestling fans, and everybody here at Talking Trash Radio is going to riot. Next up, we have Finn Balor taking on the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Now, this match is going to be pretty interesting. I think the match will be a back and forth match. It's going to be a good psychological match. I think it's going to really come down to a couple big moves at the end. Or it could be the completely opposite. Finn wants time off. Bray coming in with a new gimmick. They might have Bray completely destroy Finn Balor. It's a up in the air type scenario. If I had to pick which scenario, I'm probably going to go with the latter. And I'm going to say that Bray Wyatt's going to come in, completely destroy Finn Balor. Give Finn a couple months off. He'll come back. They'll pick up the feud where they left off. And come Survivor Series, or maybe even the Royal Rumble, they'll have Demon versus Fiend. And that's going to be the money match. Me personally, I like to see Finn Balor come back, not continue the feud with him, join the club, and have the club be a foursome. No pun intended. I know. It's a little golf humor. I know. Woo! Alright, the next one, let me get out of that bad joke here, is going to be Goldberg versus Dolph. To me, I think Dolph is going to win, and you're going to be like, what are you talking about? Dolph going to be Goldberg? Yeah, Dolph's going to be Goldberg, because there's no upswing for Goldberg coming in, other than destroying Dolph and getting a little bit of a nostalgia pop. Now, that's all well and good, but where do you go from there? You're going to have Dolph come back and continue to come on TV and say, I got ripped off, could have been me, blah, blah, blah. That's getting old. But if you let Dolph win, whether it's clean or whether he done something behind the referee's back, a win's a win, and Dolph is going to ride that out. I think Dolph has a lot more upswing for him winning than Goldberg has for winning. It's a win-win, actually, if you think about it, because Goldberg will come back, he'll have his moment in the sunlight, he'll be able to overcome what happened in Saudi Arabia. The fans will love it, they'll eat it up. Dolph will come out and become probably one of the top heels after he beat Goldberg on either Raw or SmackDown. You tell me what brand he's on. This wild card rolling for the bird. Next up, we have Trish Stratus taking on Charlotte Flair. Now, same concept as Dolph and Goldberg. You have a legend coming back, taking on a current WWE established star. Going to be a good. I think this one will be more competitive than the Goldberg Dolph one. But I'm going to pick Charlotte Flair. Same reason. No upswing. They're not going to have back-to-back nostalgia pops. What I mean by a nostalgia pop is they're not going to have Goldberg and they're not going to have Stratus come back out of retirement to beat one of the current WWE rosters just because they're a babyface or whatnot. To me, that's bad booking. You have to build your established stars up, and you have to build them up so that way they have somewhere to go. And we all know that being old school, the best way to go out is on your back. So why wouldn't you want to put over one of the young guys or girls or whoever? So, yep, I think they're going to have Charlotte win. And, yeah. I don't know if it'll be clean. I'm hoping they don't have two, screw job matches between the two. I hope one of them going to be at least clean. If I had to pick the clean one, I would say it would be Flair going over Trish more than Dolph beating Goldberg clean. Next up on the hit list here, we have for the United States Championship, we have AJ Styles taking on Ricochet. I think right now AJ is on a roll being with the OC, which by the way I really, really hate that name. Getting back into being heel AJ. He has a lot of momentum winning the United States Championship. I don't think they're going to take it off of him that quick, especially with all of the momentum going with AJ Styles right now. I think what's going to happen, Ricochet's going to win, but it's going to be a DQ win. I don't think AJ's going to lose the belt, but I don't think he's going to win the match either. So I'm thinking DQ finish. And that's going to continue with the feud between him and Ricochet past SummerSlam. That's how I see things going down. Next, I have for the SmackDown Women's title, it's going to be Bayley taking on Ember Moon. Now, I have Bayley winning, but I really would like to see Ember win. I think it's long overdue for Ember to be able to get up into the top spotlight. Ember is phenomenal. Ember has athleticism. Ember has heart. I would love to see her be able to see what she can do with the title. And if Ember wins, that would be awesome. We have to all give thanks to the great bookers who are booking WWE. But I hate to say it, I think Bayley's going to win because I think they're setting Bayley up for something bigger. The Ember-Bayley feud happened quickly. There wasn't a whole lot of heat. They tried to put heat on it, but there wasn't a whole lot of heat, in my opinion anyway. It was just a typical quick rush WWE booking job. I want you to be my opponent, and then all of a sudden they hate one another. Same thing with Natty and Becky Lynch, which we'll get into here in a minute. Speaking of Natty and Becky, segue right into that. For the Raw Women's Championship, we have Becky Lynch taking on Natalya Neidhart. And I have Becky going over. I have Becky going over, but I don't think it's going to be with the her finishing move, to disarm her. I think it's going to be a new move coming out of Becky's arsenal that's going to give her a little more depth. Natty's going to help Becky get over as more of a badass. And I don't think Natty would have a whole lot of problem saying, I quit. Natty's getting towards the end of her career. She's looking to probably, I wouldn't say fade out, but I would say probably start to wind down. In my opinion, anyway. I mean, obviously, I don't know what's up in her head, but she's been doing it for, 8-10 years? I can see her doing like a backstage role, but that's nor here nor there. I think with this match, Natty's going to say I quit, and Becky will retain. And then next we have the WWE Championship. Kofi Kingston taking on Randy Orton. Now, my prediction is going to be Kofi, but if Orton wins, I'm going to be very confused. And I don't think that Orton's going to win the title, but stranger things have happened. Look at Jinder Mahal. I don't think Orton could really elevate the title at this point in time as much as Kofi. There's a lot of backing for Kofi. Kofi is definitely, the fan favorite. Kofi Mania, all that. But I think it's starting to wind down a little bit. I think the Kofi Mania is starting to run its course, but I don't think it's going to be this pay-per-view where he drops the title. Especially to a returning Randy Orton. They're probably going to extend it with Orton, or they're going to have Kofi drop it to a completely different person. Next up, the final one, we have the Universal Championship, and that's going to be Brock Lesnar taking on Seth Rollins. I'm up in the air about this. Every time I pick a Brock match, I always get bit in the butt. But I'm going to have to go with Seth Rollins for two reasons. One, that promo on Monday Night Raw, after he got beat up by Brock, I don't think they would have him come out and say, I guarantee it, blah, 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 if they weren't going to have him beat Brock. I don't think it will be clean. I think it's going to be some chicanery going on. And number two, the second reason why I think Brock is going to lose, I think, Brock's probably going to want to take some time off before he comes back and does a more of a, not a full-time gig, but he's probably going to be on Fox TV this fall more than we probably expect him to be. With the ratings being down on SmackDown, they need a big draw to be able to pop the ratings, and I think Brock's the guy to do that. So I think they're going to give Brock a little bit time off. He'll come back in the fall, and he'll probably end up getting the title back. Won't be the Raw title, obviously, but it'll be probably the WWE title, and that's where I think Kofi's going to drop the belt to Brock. So yeah, I think the old man, not the old man, I'm sorry. So I think the guy who looked like an old man, I should say, with the chair coming down in the ring, using it as a cane, or a walker, or whatever you want to call it, I think he's going to go over. So there you have it. Those are my predictions. We'll see how right I am, how wrong I am, but I hope if you do watch the pay-per-view, have fun. Don't forget to check me out on Twitter at Talk Trash Radio. I'm going to be on there during the pay-per-view, so definitely, let me know how you think the pay-per-view is going. You hashtag Talking Trash Radio. And don't forget to look for Talking Trash Radio on Instagram at Talking Trash Radio. And also, check out TalkingTrashRadio.com. This is the White Trash Hero. I want to thank you for your time. Have fun. Be good. If you're not going to be good, make sure you got parole money, because I ain't bailing you out. Peace.
Hey, White Trash Hero, Flip Gordon here. Now, before I do this little intro, I just wanted to say I wish you nothing but the best of luck with your new podcast. All right. Now, be kind, be courteous, because I'm not the best at this, but I'm going to try my best. Hey, guys, please share and subscribe to Talking Trash Radio, as well as follow them on their Twitter account at Talk Trash Radio. Hope that works for you, man. Again, wishing you nothing but the best.